Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. And before we get started, I would like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So we got a special one right now. Came out yesterday, and this one has been like a dead-on rival, man. Because and this was ever since Deadpool and Wolverine came out. So here we go. Deadpool creator Rob Liefeld blasts Marvel the Fantastic Four first steps as impossibly dull and boring. Now, I know a lot of people told me that they did not like the movie, they think it was boring and everything, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story. Yeah, it did not have a lot of action, but it had like a lot of like understanding, and the characters and everything. Especially it had nothing to do with anything of the woke Marvel that has been going on right now and everything. It was separate and everything, bro. And like I said, dude, the story was good. I enjoyed it. But for Rob Liefeld's work, Liefeld's comment, I totally understand, dude, and I understand why, because we're gonna get to that right now. So here we go. So, in this article that I read, according to it, is that he went to the theater and they went in to watch it, and his is his video. This is his images how he went to the theater where he went to the theater. So, as you can see right here, this is how many people were at that theater watching Fantastic Four. And then here's when the movie finished. It wasn't a packed theater, I tell you that. Now, what day he went to, I do not know. I do not know what day he went to the theater to watch it. But like I said, dude, I mean, that's his opinion if he didn't like the movie, man. So let me see, let's read it here. This was the 5 p.m. Fantastic Four screening at my IMAX. I can tell you why there is very little repeat biz on this film. It's impossibly dull and boring. The post sparked immediate attention and was widely reported across entertainment outlets. In the follow-up posts, Liefeld offered some tempered praise and amid his overall negativity. Vanessa Kirby carries the entire film and is tasked with some ridiculous lifts. She's the VIP. Also, the Franklin baby is the most cutest kid ever on screen. Adorable. Despite these compliments, Liefeld's primary takeaway was one of the boredom and dissatisfaction. Yeah. But not only that, the reason why this movie has not been doing well in the box office is because people were tired of how Marvel was being treated, and especially one actor, Pedro Pascal, because during the promotion of this movie, Pedro had got into was talking politics during the filming and everything, especially him doing supports with the transgender community, and it's like, keep politics to yourself, man. But not only that, these Hollywood reporting medias, they go in there and they ask these kind of questions, bro. You gotta ignore those questions. You have to refrain from that. But of course, actors like Pedro, they just ruined the movie. They ruined it. They just ruined it. But like I said, dude, I mean, it is what it is. So here's the history between what happened with Liefeld and Marvel. So he went to the movie theater when the Deadpool and Wolverine movie was coming out. He went into the premiere and everything, and he was having a good time and everything, and he was trying to get to go to the event. They went into the event. And they had photos taken with Feige and all the creators and all that, but in the post, they were deleted. They were gone. Like, they didn't want nothing to do with Liefeld. So they wanted they were trying to be they were supposed they wanted to go to the after party and everything of the movie, but he was denied invitation with his family, and Kevin Feige has said that. So right here, here's the comment. It was meant to embarrass, diminish, defeat me. The Fallon said in the experience in his podcast episode titled Marvel Access Denied. He further lambasted Feige, stating, Kevin Feige does not treat comic book creators well. That is my personal experience. Littlefield also referenced early frustrations, including Marvel's controversial decision in 2023 to retroactively credit former editor Roy Thomas as a co-creator of Wolverine, which upset the family of original co-creator Len Wein, a close associate of Liefeld's. Felt. Never get that name pronounced right, to be honest. In June 2024, email to Marvel, Liefeld requested prominent credits for himself and Nixia at the beginning of Deadpool Wolverine, along with better access to promotional events. When these requests went unfulfilled, Liefeld decided to sever all ties, declaring on his podcast, at some point you go, I received the message, and the message is clear. 30 years for his comic book creation. He has created Deadpool, Cable, Domino. But he's ready, and in 2024, he announced that he was going to retire as the Deadpool creator, but he wanted to continue his issues on Youngbloods. So, but in 2025, the split was more acrimonious, fueled by what Liefeld described as ongoing disrespect from Marvel Studios, man. It's like I said, dude. I mean, Rob Liefeld, they should have never have disrespected him, bro. I mean, he is actually, without him, we wouldn't have Deadpool, man. I mean, Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2 were complete successes. And now this one, Deadpool 3, Deadpool and Wolverine was a huge success. But like I said, dude, I don't blame him what he's done, what's going on. And he's not the only, and this was not the only project that he criticized. He criticized Kevin Feige for firing Bale de Mayo, who created X-Men 97, bro. Which, by the way, X-Men 97 was a good series, bro. And like I said, dude, Kevin Feige has changed completely, dude. I don't know what is going on. Because ever since 2020 came, and after Avengers Endgame, well, all the Marvel projects have been a complete, utter trash. They've been complete, utter failures, bro. In TV, in Disney Plus shows and movies put together. The only ones that have been successful during that time was Spider-Man No Way Home, that was done by Sony, and Deadpool Wolverine. But now, people are claiming that Thunderbolts, people like the Thunderbolts and everything, but it did not make a huge successful amount of money. And also, Fantastic Four First Steps, but it did not make money. So here's the latest on Fantastic Four. Let's look at the latest right now. All right, here we go. The latest on Fantastic Four right now, domestically, is 158,427,635, with international making only 99 million, close to 100, which very disappointing, bro. A very disappointing run, which right now they're up to 257 million. We're at the weekend, so right now I don't think this movie is not going to make anything higher. We don't know. We shall see. But right now, it has not been doing great, bro. I was hoping to see if this movie, since this was a family movie, I was hoping that this movie would beat Superman. But Superman has been blowing this movie out of the water, man. I mean, Fantastic Four had the chance in the first weekend to beat Superman, but they blew it. They blew it completely, bro. And like I said, dude, It is sad, bro. It is sad. And I enjoyed it, man. I mean, but I just wait. Like I said, dude, if they don't get their act together, bro, if they don't get their act together, Marvel is gonna be done. But right now, so like I said before, now that Fantastic Four is done, all we got now this year, Disney Plus is Wonder Man. Then next year is the Punisher presentation, Daredevil Reborn Again season 2, and then the movies that's coming out will most likely be Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's done by Sony, and then on December, Avengers Doomsday comes out. So there ain't gonna probably be any superhero movies for a while. But James Gunn's, however, now that Superman is done, Peacemaker's coming out soon. I believe in a couple of weeks. Peacemaker's coming out, which I will watch to review. And next year, it's going to be the Lanterns and then Supergirl. And we don't know what other projects is going to happen. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes and everything. So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of this? So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.